Hey guys, it's Michael. I have a very exciting update for you on the second stimulus check and second stimulus package. In today's video, we're going to go over how the first batch of $900 stimulus payments will be sent out to millions of Americans this week. 40 states have already been approved to send out this money, and 6 states have already begun sending these payments out. So we're first going to go over who is eligible to receive these payments. Then we're going to go into which 40 states have been approved, which 6 states have already started to send out money, and finally we're going to go over how long these payments will last for, how it depends on a number of factors, and we're also going to go over that some states have already confirmed that they will be sending out more money on top of this. So make sure to stick around until the end so you can see what is going on with your state. But before we get started, it would really mean a lot if you could like the video down below and subscribe to my channel so you could stay up to date on the second stimulus check, second stimulus package, as well as other news updates. It currently says that 50% of you watching are not subscribed to my channel, so if you'd like to stay up to date on the second stimulus check and second stimulus package, well then please be sure to subscribe so you'll be notified when new videos come out. Also, don't forget, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. Let me know in the comments which 2 free stocks you receive and if you get the $1,400 in free stocks. Also, you could get $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investment app. So, people who are unemployed and eligible will receive an additional $300 per week from the Lost Wages Assistance Program through FEMA. And the first batch of money will be sent out sometime next week for millions of Americans, and it will be $900. People will be receiving $900 because, as President Trump's executive orders, there was $300 per week retroactive payments to August 1st. So these $900 payments will be a total of August 1st, August 8th, and August 15th payments. To be eligible, your unemployment benefits must amount to at least $100 per week from your state, and you must be out of work due to the virus. Many states have already started to send out these payments, but an example of one state where you can expect to receive the payment sometime next week is with North Carolina, because the governor of North Carolina said this past weekend that the U.S. Department of Labor and FEMA are working to get the $900 payments out by next week. In order to be eligible, you do not have to file a separate claim or application for the Lost Wages Assistance Program. However, many people in the United States may need to self-certify that they are unemployed due to the virus for DES to determine that you are eligible for these payments. While the end date is unclear, it's not certain how long you will be receiving $100 per week payments for. The extra money for unemployed people will keep coming each week as long as FEMA funds are available. This program has up to $44 billion in total federal disaster relief funds to pay out to unemployed workers, and as long as the program continues to have enough money in it, you can expect to receive these $300 per week payments until the end of 2020. States get an initial tranche of funding for 3 weeks of unemployment, covering the weeks ending August 1st through August 15th, which is why people are going to get retroactive payments the first time around. To date, 40 states have received approval to send out these $300 per week payments, and 6 states have begun sending out payments already. Florida, Hawaii, Minnesota were the last states to get approval over this past weekend, and the first states to disperse and send out the money are Arizona, Louisiana, Missouri, Montana, Tennessee, and Texas. So now let's get into the states that haven't received federal approval yet, or who have announced that they won't be applying for this additional money. Delaware, Illinois, Kansas, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, North Dakota, South Carolina, Washington, D.C., and Wisconsin have not yet received federal approval, but they have announced that they are planning on applying or have already applied. On the other hand, South Dakota's governor said that they will not be applying for this additional $300 per week. So if you live in South Dakota, you will not be getting this additional $300 per week. But depending on where you live will influence how much money you will be receiving, because most people will be receiving $300 per week, but many states are considering adding significantly more money on top of this. For example, in North Carolina Republicans want to raise state unemployment benefits by $50. So that means you would receive $350 per week. However, Democratic Governor Ray Cooper of North Carolina wants to increase the amount by $150. So he wants to send out $450 per week to each person who is unemployed. In addition, Montana is adding an extra $100 per week, which means people in Montana will be receiving $400 per week. So make sure to check with your state government to see how much you are eligible to receive with these enhanced unemployment benefits. And finally, I've been getting a lot of questions about how long these payments will last, but it varies greatly depending on a number of factors. Unemployed workers will likely get about 4 to 5 weeks worth of financial assistance with these enhanced unemployment payments, depending on how many states participate in the program and how quickly they draw out the $44 billion in funding. However, one thing to keep in mind is that the program parameters leave open the possibility that workers wouldn't get more than the minimum of 3 weeks of payments. This is because, according to the program, payments would cease if FEMA's Disaster Relief Fund, the same pot of money used for weather-related and other disasters, dips below $25 billion. Currently, there's $44 billion in this program, but if it drops below 25, then the enhanced unemployment benefits will stop. Therefore, with wildfires in California and the destruction left behind by Hurricane Laura, which was a Category 4 hurricane, some people fear that the fund could be depleted before the full $44 billion is paid out, which would mean that people will not be receiving these enhanced unemployment benefits for as long as they thought. If the program is kept funded, well then we will be receiving these additional $300 per week through the end of 2020. But anyways, that is just a quick update on what is going on with the second stimulus payments. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out the link down below if you have any questions about what is going on in your state, how much you should be expecting to receive, and if your state has already been approved. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below, and get $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investment app as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.